we're starting off with what might be the greatest DSP clip I've ever seen in my life. And I've changed it to this edited H-bomb version because
H-bomb on Twitter. Very funny.
I think it's really, really fitting. So Phil is having a really tough go recently. Like, he's realized he's a failure in life. He's having another midlife crisis. He's upset because he feels exploited by us, that he's broke and we're successful and we can take vacations and people support us no matter what. And it's not fair because he's hardworking as he plays his video games, slaving over a hot desktop PC for a few hours a day or whatever, you know, it's tough. And so he's been trying to prove that he's better than us, better than the detractors, better than other people. He has perhaps come up with the most pathetic way possible to do that. Okay. So let's have a listen. Let's have a listen to this.
It doesn't matter how much I improve myself, but you can see that I'm actively improving.
No, you look fucking worse than you did when you were fatter, Philip. But he like this Skeletor fucking arms. Stop it, Phil. Okay, go ahead, Phil. Go ahead, Phil. Tell us all how much better you are. His face is so red.
That was me in high school, dude. Like, what are you fuck? It's a normal guy. Not even
myself every single day, right? It doesn't matter how much I improve the set. It doesn't matter how much I improve the gameplay. It doesn't matter that I implement new stuff into the content that you guys ask for. It's all never going to be good enough because of these life loser, toxic idiots. Therefore, I don't give a fuck.
It's because you're not good enough, right? That's why, Phil. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better, Phil. But you're a bum. You always will be. But he's going to try and prove to us how much better he is than all of us, okay?
Here's what I'm going to say. You ready?
Historical Society, sure, for 10 subs. Woo! Soulful Phil.
1 second. Why is it slow in there? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Ready for this?
Thank you, DSP. Sure.
Get ready. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, this is bald spot.
This is sad. Yeah, the bald spot. That's brutal. Bro. Oh, it's a gigantic fucking bald spot.
I have
exposed.
Mega Gengar EX.
So he's trying to prove that he's better than other people because he has a Gengar Pokemon card. This is the most childish and pathetic cope I think I've ever seen.
That it's $300.
Yeah.
It's not like original edition one of the Charizard from the original worth $1 million. It's $300.
Gengar EX, it's over $400.
Oh, $400.
Ooh, $400.
I have Team Rocket's Mewtwo. It's $170.
Guys, he has no retirement savings, no savings of any kind at all. He has pieces of cardboard that the value goes down all the time, that he's never going to be able to sell, that he's too lazy to even get graded. But somehow, he's better than the normal people that have financial stability and security of going to work and being able to take vacations, being able to save for retirement, not having to rely on mentally ill whales like dumping on them for all of their financial support in life. It's tough. It's tough. But at least he's got a Pokemon card. You know, the whole internet hates him. Everybody shits on him. He's considered a lolcow up there with Christian West and Chandler. Like, he's like on the Mount Rushmore of lolcows. Nobody respects him. Nobody treats him as anything but a fucking joke. He's known as a guy who masturbated on camera. But, guys, you'll never have a Gengar. The cope, Phil. That's crazy.
This is the fucking... He is the, like, most childish loser ever.
We're all just jealous of his Gengar. This is pathetic.
I have an amazing set. I have an awesome card collection.
You're a child.
This voice was so fitting for it. Because I originally had, like, the non-voice. But I realized, like, the voice really makes this because...
Yeah,
this is a kid on the playground. I have the Pokemon card. Your family's poor. You don't have one. I have. It's like, sir, this is fucking embarrassing.
I'm gonna link here. Follow H-bomb,
and his his fucking set of cards is awful.
Here,
Like, it's
follow
not-
H-Bomb. He's a great guy, very funny with these edits. I love his stuff.
I have an amazing life.
I got Pokemon cards. I got an amazing life.
Do you like when the
Do you?
fact when your big thing about your life is that you have Pokemon cards? Chances are you don't have an amazing life, and people who do have amazing lives don't really have to repeat over and over again. They have amazing lives.
I swear I'm happy.
I'm happy. I'm successful.
Ashton!
Ah,
I swear to God I'm happy. Okay,
I have a
it's so sad.
buddy.
army of dead.
Doesn't all this worth?
He has an army, a dent army.
Yeah, Ash.
No, Phil, your chat doesn't even fucking move. The only chat you have that does move is the Kick chat that's entirely full of trolls that hate you.
He has $2,000 worth of cards. After spending, he says 20,000. I'll be even nicer. 15,000 on that.
Mhm.
So you're down 13 grand. Okay.
You know,
but I
in
hit the
his
milestones.
mind, right? In his mind, this is the most he's ever saved in his life because he's never saved money before. So he actually thinks like he has assets towards retirement now, that this is his retirement plan. This is so embarrassing, Phil.
This is actually fucking really
You're
childish.
just a sad little child, little boy.
He's actually the biggest fucking loser I think I've ever fucking like seen.
It's up there. It's up there.
Besides like a killer or something, you know what I mean?
Dedicated fans and viewers who love me and my content. My
Are
detractors
the viewers
don't.
with us in the room right now? The dedicated viewers who love you.
Does he actually think that we care about a fucking $300 card?
I don't know, as though like, but the thing is, when a normal person works a job and they make money, most people have like $300.
You know what I mean?
It's not like the card's worth 30 grand. Then it's like, oh fuck, Phil pulled a $30,000 Charizard. Fuck, I guess I'm felted, but not even. Like, it's ridiculous.
Where? DSPS things I don't have. That's right, because I work hard, and I'm smart, and I'm strong, and I'm dedicated, and I'm never.
What?
This is a fucking child.
This is beyond. This is like a 10-year-old.
Whoa.
And I'm the
smart,
cool- I got-
and I'm strong, and
My
I'm
dad's
cool.
stronger than your dad. He could beat you up. I'm
Bro,
faster.
I think this is like a full-blown mental breakdown.
Yes.
Like, almost feel bad that we're stunting on this hoe this hard.
I'm not.
That he has to
I
cra-
enjoy this.
That he has to crash out in this way to try and feel some sort of control in his life or some sort of power, that he's flexing a children's card, like a piece of cardboard, and pretending that that gives his life meaning or value. And it's worth $300. It's crazy.
Never gonna give up, and I'm always gonna be better than you, no matter how much.
Okay. This mentality, like that you're
Bill.
better than other people, like,
Phil, you are
Whoa.
miserable. Your life is a living hell. Nobody likes
it's
you.
just completely unhinged.
By the way, when he plays Mega Man, right? You've seen me play Mega Man. No death, right?
Mhm.
He plays Mega Man. He has to use save states. He's the king of retro who uses save states. Fuck you, Phil.
You try.
He has no friends. He has no family. He's completely isolated
would I
from the outside
Stop.
world. His wife is basically just his roommate. You know what I mean? Like, he's in a loveless, dead fucking marriage. Nothing in his house works. His fucking dishwasher's broken. His shower's fucking busted. His cupboards are rotting by his own admission. He says he can't afford to get any of it fixed. His property value has plummeted over 30% in the last 3 years alone. But,
And he
he's-
uses save states.
Come on.
You know what I
Phil.
mean?
Where?
Ah, he's crying. like a
He's
baby.
crying like a baby. Phil.
Now fuck off.
That
Oh my
is
God.
actually, and he has no AC or dishwasher.
Yeah. So this next clip, it almost rivals it, but not quite. Let's have a listen.
That is hilarious. Get a therapist. I don't need the therapist. I'm good.
Are you though? You just talk to a bunch of strangers who hate you on the internet about how you're better than them because you own a Pokemon card. I think you need to go to therapy. I don't know. I don't think there's any fixing him, honestly. Like when you have a clinical narcissist like this who's delusional, no therapy can fix them. There's nothing you can do with a person like this. They're just completely fucked, truly. And if like life hasn't humbled him to the point that he realizes he isn't a special boy by now, it's probably never going to, really.
You're the weirdos in the Kick Chat who watch that shit and who talk about it all day and you can't stop yourselves. You're the one who needs the fucking therapy. I'm good. I'm living in real world here, Washington State.
Phil, pause.
I have a good life.
This is not the real world. Are you aware that everybody else is also living on the earth in some location somewhere? You are on the internet. These people are on the internet. This office, this fantasy land, live stream creation is not real life. It is the furthest thing from real life, Phil. And you lock yourself in this office 6 days a week for like 8 to 10 hours a day, playing children's video games and opening children's cards. And you pretend like somehow this is a meaningful or good life. It's a complete waste of a life, Phil. There is no meaning to this. It's just sad consumerism and a man-child refusing to ever fucking grow up. That's the truth, Phil. Okay? This is Arrested Development, Phil.
Everything's nice. You're the weirdo, not me. I'm not. That's the problem. Is that's why there's the big disconnect. I actually lived in the real world for many years before I even became an internet person.
I swear, guys, I'm living in the real world. Are you though?
Phil, like you've been doing this for 18 years now. Like you've lost complete touch with reality. It's actually kind of sad watching him here. Yeah. Because he even knows that this is bullshit. He even knows that it's just a fucking cope. But he has to say something, anything to try and make himself feel better or justify his pathetic position in life.
I know how life is. I know how it works. You don't. You literally sat there on your device your whole life. You're like connected in like the Matrix.
I'm going to be real.
You're a weirdo.
I guarantee you that almost every single person in the chat has worked a job more recently than Phil. Like guaranteed. Like these are people that actually do live in the real world, that their lives aren't being on the internet all day. And the thing is, right, like there are some detractors who they don't have jobs and their whole life is on the internet, detracting against Phil, right?
Everyone on the internet has.
But that's exactly what Phil is. Yeah, Phil is a jobless bum who's on the internet an equivalent amount of time per day with no friends. He has no family near him. And he just never leaves his house. He's a fucking hermit, isolated. It's sad. And he tries to pretend that he's better than other people that are terminally online, but he's the exact same. It's no better.
Yes, I do have friends in real life. I actually talk to them pretty much every day.
When you have to say that.
Now go ahead and call me a liar because you don't know anything about my real life. You're a fucking loser who's plugged into the internet and doesn't have one of your own.
That's a seethe, man.
He's such a pussy.
That's a crash up, and he's buck broken. Okay. So now this is a repeat of the first clip, just not without the child voice. We could play it, or we can just. Okay. All right. So now we're going to the new Phil folder. So we're going to start with the first of. I mean, I think there was about 3 separate crash out sessions about us in the last 2 days, 4 in the last 3 days.
He's a crybaby, jealous, angry, sad, pathetic, loser.
Overall, the complete amount of seething about us totaled more than like an hour, I believe, because the first set yesterday was about 40 minutes of crashing out about us. And then I think he crashed out about us for like another 20 minutes to a half hour again today.
He's happy.
But it was just repetitive, like over and over again. Like he would just keep bringing us up throughout the day, just like either randomly or because people were poking and prodding him. He seems to be losing all self-control and is just completely melting down. And he just brings up points that like a lot of the time are self-defeating or entirely delusional. And I feel like he believes that if he repeats the same lie enough times, that he really was the king snake and the master manipulator, that people might start to believe it. But everybody was there. There's documentaries about the fact, like,
like, if you had won, then wouldn't we be below you, Phil? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, ultimately, right? If his narrative was true that he is an evil manipulator that lied about his parents' health,
Then he's a
his
scumbag,
wife's health,
more of a scumbag.
the health of his animals to try and manipulate money out of us, then his whole facade of this moral high ground and he's a good person, it completely crumbles. And he tries to paint this narrative that he's a victim in all of this, that he had no other option but to become a misery merchant, a drama farmer, an evil person that punches down on others, takes advantage of the mentally retarded. He had no choice but to join up with us and do all of these evil things, all of these heinous acts, as he calls them. But he did. He could have just got a job. So if he actually had the morals and the values and the belief system that he claims he had, he would never go along with this. You know what I mean? And it's like he refuses to accept that he sold his soul to me for 30 pieces of silver. What he thinks is a lot of money, and it was hardly any money at all. He thinks that, to me, honestly.
And he spent
like,
it all. And he spent it all.
And he blew it all on the garbage that you see, the shitty setup behind him. And in my mind, him giving up his soul, his morality, all of the values that he preaches, completely exposing himself to be exactly the same sort of evil scumbag misery merchant that he preaches against all day long with the detractors, is far worth any sort of small temporary financial boost he got that he squandered on garbage anyway.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the guy's soul is as black as the smut on the wall of hell anyway, and he was exposed as the dirtiest, most pathetic fucking liar in the world for years before the fact he got together with us. But that whole arc with us goes to show he doesn't have a fucking leg to stand on when it comes to anything about, oh, you can't make fun of people, you can't exploit people. He was so willing to jump on board and be our lackey, our dancing fucking monkey for nickels in the gutter, joining up with everything he said was evil in the world. So, Phil, you sold your soul. You're a fucking joke. You can try and pretend otherwise, buddy, but you will always be known as our clown, our jester, our joker, Phil. And the reality of it is, Phil, the money that we make off of you is fucking dirty, Phil. Dirty, buddy. It's way better for us than it ever was for you, Phil. And you will continue to be exploited.
Not even
you
close.
will continue to be exploited by us for cash and painted as the mentally ill 220 pathetic man-child that you are, until we decide we're bored with you and we don't even want to make money off you anymore. We got the Feltering for 10 subs!
Let's go. Thank you, Feltering. Big support. Thank you so much.
Let's
dude.
get into this.
200 and then so he owes me 247 subs.
So he's at the point where he's auditing 220's contributions to us. And he's now come to the conclusion that 220 owes him 247 subs. There's no other streamer in the world that acts like this, that acts like the people that are generous enough to financially support them and enable them to live this dream life of not having to actually work in the real world and get to follow your passions and your dreams, that they're your slaves, that you're entitled to their money. The money in their wallet is already yours, and they don't have a right to spend it as they see fit. It all belongs to you. That's what he actually believes. And that was one of the most twisted things when we were doing the arc with Phil.
Yeah.
And he was upset that Iron Chef Sakai was donating to Strangely Lex. I'm like, is he your fucking slave? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you think like this? No one else thinks like this, but he thinks it's his money. And he's jealous of other people. And ultimately, it's his jealousy of others and his bitterness that causes him to fail and lose and be such an unlikable waste of fucking space. Honestly.
Bum. And
we got Tony Panther for 10 subs. DSP Historical Society, sure, for 5 subs. 220 says he didn't even see this.
What?
Where he was getting audited. for 247.
He was trying to
247
fellow you. Yeah. You owe him
Oh
money,
my
buddy.
God.
You owe him
yeah.
$1,000 and whatever dollars. Go
Yeah.
ahead. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that to anyone? What the fuck is wrong
He's a
with
fucking
him?
lunatic, man.
So if 220 ICS drops 247 subs on the channel, we'll schedule a Desert Bus Marathon.
ICS, listen. On a day
Don't
off,
give him anything.
I'll do the Desert Bus Marathon. How about that? I would.
Sean Slaughter says Phil blocked Gabe Hoffman. Total Mossad victory. Why is he blocking Gabe Hoffman? Like, okay. Anyway.
Mhm. I'll do it.
Okay. Did I collab with Kino Casino and do some harmful content for a little bit?
I would,
Yes.
Rob.
And that was a necessary.
So he admits that he did harmful content. Now, notice when he's involved in it, it's harmful content in quotes. But when we do the same thing without him, it's just flat out harmful content. He's now calling this a necessary evil, as though this is like, oh my God, like there were terrorists and we had to do enhanced interrogation in order to get information out of them, or this was in war and we had to kill people. Like, it's not like that, Phil. You sacrificed all of your morals and values for money and clout in the fucking gutter, Phil.
By the way,
That's what you fucking did. And that's fine, but you don't get to pretend like you're morally superior after the fact, especially since you do the same sort of toxic shit moving forward with people like LTG, Wings, Review Tech. You talk shit about us, talk shit about the Cannon Brothers, Duty. You have a whole shit list of people that you have a problem with.
Okay.
That every single time they stumble or fall, you're there to point it out and try and make a buck off of it. So don't come at me with this shit, Phil.
Phil, we go after Ralph, alleged rapist, doxing, releasing people's information, the most vile things, right? We go after him. You call that toxic. That we're calling out Ralph for being the worst human being. And what do?
I think
Spend Christmas Eve with him.
The difference,
Fuck
by
you,
the way,
Phil,
is
you pig.
When Phil goes into this, he believes in his mind that it's wrong, and he says that it's evil. But I believe that what I do is righteous and base.
Well, it is.
So
it is.
I have a clean conscience about the shit that I do. I think what I'm doing is right. That's okay. But when you go into something knowing it's wrong, thinking in your heart that it's wrong,
he didn't think it was wrong.
You do it
he
anyway.
Didn't think it was wrong. It's bullshit.
That's what it's bullshit. But he claims that it's wrong. Even to this day, he wants to be a part of it. Even to this day, he comes asking to collab, asking to be a part of the quartering arc, saying he has DMs from the quartering, saying that he's an alcoholic and all this shit, right? And he's like teasing me in DMs with like, he's got these DMs and he's king snaking Jeremy. Okay. That's what this guy is doing. And then in public, he's pretending like, oh, he's way above this. He wants no part of this. It's ridiculous, Phil. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is that you are jealous of the money and the viewers that we have. I hate to say that about anybody, and I that's always like the default argument that people like you use.
Yeah.
But in this circumstance, it's actually true. You sit there and you can't comprehend why people donate as much to us as they do of their own free will without us having to sit there and go, guys, I have an internet bill that's due in 2 weeks. Guys, I'm going to lose my house. Guys, I'm going to lose this. Guys, I'm cold. I can't pay my electricity bill. It's because we don't have to fucking scam people, because people are entertained by the show, Phil. That's the reality of it, Phil. Okay?
Evil to propelling myself to another level and getting a new level of attention.
What are you talking about?
I literally pulled myself
he's still
out
on
of
level 1.
having a financial
By the way,
distress.
Pause. You say you pulled yourself out of financial distress. No. You grabbed onto our coattails. By your logic and what you're saying, everything you have in this world is because of me and Andy.
Literally.
Be grateful. Kiss the fucking ring and bow down, bitch. You wouldn't have any of that. By your own word, you wouldn't have any of that if it wasn't for us. You are a fucking worm.
Go
Phil.
back to April.
You're a leech.
April, he DM'd us asking.
That's
then
the truth, Phil. All of your
DM'd us.
success, all of your
In
success
April.
is built on us, Phil. You
Hey,
need
Andy,
us,
what's
Phil.
going on? I think I can
Even-
help you with quartering.
Even to this day. And by the
Fuck
way,
you.
the reason he does all of this talk about us and stuff is so that we'll cover him, because he needs the attention, because he needs the detractors, because without the rest of the snort techs, all that this is a lonely, sad, withered away old man playing video games and shaking a fucking cup in a room. And the day that there's not people like us to make it interesting, or the other detractors to make it interesting, is the day that this fucking bum in his mid 40s or 50s will have to go and put out a job application at McDonald's to put the fucking fries in the bag, but he's too much of a coward to do that and will fake fucking disability. That's the reality of this guy's life, in truth. But
Wait,
I love
I have to say this. Okay,
to make money off of
everyone's
you, Phil.
saying,
I love it.
Link the DMs. Here it is. You ready? Hey, Andy, I see what's happening with the quartering. Maybe I can help you guys out. And then he went on this drunken ramble paragraph that made no fucking sense, and that's it. That's literally, and I did not, that's it.
I mean, Phil can leak the DMs
Leak
like
them,
he did
leak them.
last time.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
care.
Phil.
He's blocked me
Go
after
ahead.
that. He
Go
blocked
ahead,
me.
Phil.
So it blocks
Show them
the DMs. It
Show
blocks
them
the
all.
DMs.
Show them all, Phil. Show them all that you're above the Kino Casino.
Show
that
them,
You
Phil.
didn't want no part of the Kino Casino, Phil.
He
Show them,
blocked
Phil.
me. He blocked me, so it hides the DMs, so I can't see them anymore.
It
But
is what it
I'm
is.
just telling you what it is.
Mhm.
He begged in April, but now we're bad again. Okay, we're good. Then we're bad. Then we're good. Then we're bad. Fuck you, Phil.
To a level where now I am immensely successful every single day in stream that I put on.
You beg.
You're
don't make a-
welcome. But the thing is, he's not actually successful. He's still desperate. He's still funded by a handful of whales. The only real difference is there's a certain segment of our audience that will go to his kick chat and abuse him and play kick the autistic and laugh at him and treat them as their own personal dancing fucking monkey, which is what you are, Phil. You're a dancing monkey that gets pelted with fucking peanuts by everybody else, and then everybody makes money off of you. Much more money than you make yourself, Phil. And that's the sad reality of your life, is that it's just simply a lot more profitable for people to make fun of you than to ever have anything to do with you, because you suck and everyone hates you. And that's just the facts.
I could be way more successful, 100%. But it would mean making content I don't stand behind and I feel
Phil,
is harmful.
You can't make the content we make. It's impossible for you, Phil, because you have no talent. Genuinely, Phil, you're an undiagnosed autistic. You have no sense of comedy, timing, charisma, entertainment value. You are a boring fucking bum. You are a relic of a past age, a dinosaur that was never able to adapt to the fucking times. The only reason you're still around is because you're a lolcow. You're a national treasure lolcow. You're the gift that keeps on giving with crash outs day after day after day after day. So people drip feed you to stay alive so they can laugh at you. Nobody likes you. All of the people that want to interact with you simply want to milk you. That's it. That's your life, Phil. And it's never going to change. And you know that. You know that, Phil.
Whether that's lolcow style content, with
You
the
could do
Keemstar
that.
group, whether that's political grifter content, pretending
Phil,
to be some crazy.
Phil, pause. Phil, you can't be a political grifter. You tried to launch a political show off of our backs. You came to me and said, I finally know what your plan was for me, Daddy PPP. You planned this all along. That was one of the most cringe DMs I got.
When
from
you
this
told me
fucking guy.
about that, I was like, no way. I didn't even believe it.
It's like, oh, I knew your plan all along was to get me into politics. This guy doesn't even know what he doesn't know about politics. He's at the level where he can't even learn the basic talking points of what a Republican would be or what a Democrat would be. The only politics that Phil has are whatever Phil thinks would be in his self-interest at any given time. The same way that the only opinions he has on movies or video games or food or anything else are simply what he thinks will get him the most money possible. That's it. That's Phil's entire calculus on everything. He's a reptile. That's why even to this day, he's willing to come back even after all the abuse we put him through, because he knows that he would receive more attention and thus more of a financial reward by being involved with us. No matter what happened to him or what abuse he took, he's willing to be degraded and humiliated for money. That's his world. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Right-wing big.
By the way, we got DSP size shirt for 5 subs. Tony Panfer, I think we said that. We missed one. Someone said in chat. Bro, I can't see it. I don't know what you said, buddy.
Don Filgandy Real says, Suffer Phil.
Sorry, it's
everything, and you know, culture wars calling out, woke culture.
I know why.
Or if I became a drama farmer who literally just reacted to everyone else and made fun of them all day fucking long.
Listen,
I could do any.
Phil, you tried React content. It didn't work. It failed, Phil. You want to know why? Because you relied on everybody else to spoon feed you the content instead of getting outside of your bubble and actually finding things that you were interested or passionate about talking about. Because I don't think, and truth is, I don't think he could do that, because the only thing Phil is passionate about talking about is himself. Notice that anytime he does a documentary react, any sort of content talking about anybody else, he always relates it to himself. He has nothing other than viewing it through his own narcissistic lens of how it relates to him. And that's why, like, he's constantly doing all of these retcons and trying to change the past and history, because he's obsessed with himself. It's really fucking sad. It really is.
We will, Satan's Butt Crack will read your super chat. Listening to Ashton's monologue like this has genuinely made me a better public speaker. I channel my inner PvP anytime I have to read someone, LOL. He was like,
and Cat got AIDS from Black Ninjas, says, I wish everyone would just ignore Phil so he would actually have to get a real job. The truth is that's never going to happen. I've called for that to happen a number of times, but the truth is there's simply too much money and too much fun in clowning this fucking guy. It's the same way people get a rise out of the substitute teacher in school, or like the vice principal that nobody likes. Everybody just fucks with them, clowns them. They impotently stomp their feet and try and flex their authority. Ooh. But at the end of the day, they're just impotent and everybody laughs at them.
I get it. Today, Gabe tweeted that Phil blocked him. And I was wondering why, because Gabe said, someone accused Gabe of donating to Phil, and Gabe's like, I haven't given him a red cent. And then he DSP blocked him.
DS Pikachu for 10 subs.
Let's go. Big support. Thank you, DS Pikachu. That's why fucking DSP blocked Gabe.
Any of those three things and be more successful, more popular, and more prominent than I am today.
I'm gonna be real. Anything that he does, he would be at exactly the same level. Always on level 1. The only thing this guy can ever do is ride people's coattails, whether it be us, whether it be Asmongold. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it all reverts back to the mean of being on level 1, being supported by the same handful of whales and having to beg them to survive. That's your life, okay?
I don't care to do it because I don't want to make that kind of content. I find it harmful to society and humans as a whole. So when you sit here and you say, yeah, but the casino guys are more successful for the, of course they are. And they don't have.
Of course they are. Oh, of course they are. They're more handsome. They're funnier. They're more charismatic, likable. They're winners. Phil's a loser. It's tough when you're a loser in a world full of winners. And you have to compare yourself to the winners and you always come up short. It's tough, Phil. It's tough being fourth place at best, Phil. It's tough, isn't it?
And Andy doesn't use what's it called? Save states.
Have any kind of conscience or values. Instead, it's success by any means. Don't give a shit who I hurt on the way up. Well, guess what? I do
don't
care
give a
about
fuck.
the people I hurt on the way
No,
up.
you don't.
Okay,
You can't.
hold on.
Phil,
Wait, hang on, hang on.
the thing
Yeah,
is, Phil is
wait, the
actually
people on the way
harmless.
up-
He can't hurt anybody.
The people on the way up, Ralph, like these creeps that we make fun of,
No,
fucking, like who? Quartering the million
thing
sub
is,
channel who's like
Phil's-
fucking flat.
Phil's not on the way up. Phil's on a slow trajectory
want to
down
hurt the
fucking
people
nothing.
that we hate. I
You
want to
wanna
hurt them.
You want to hurt
I want to
them.
hurt
Yeah.
their feelings emotionally through a show that's funny. Like, oh man, the great people that we've made fun of, like fucking Review Tech USA, who got the guy to fucking dox everyone. Oh
But
man,
the
what
thing
an
is,
angel.
Phil, the thing is, Phil, you're talking about, oh, no conscience. You don't care who you hurt on the way up. But then you talk about working with us as a necessary evil. Isn't that the same mindset? You had to be successful. You had to make more money. You had to get more viewers. So you sacrificed your morals and values to get a boost. That's what you did, right? So you can't say a fucking thing.
No, but the
You really
fucking,
can't.
the mere fact, like, they don't care who they hurt. We're friendly with the cool people who we like. Like the people that we make fun of, or like fucking iDubbbz, the biggest fag that's ever
ultimately,
existed
here's
in the world.
thing. We're talking about words on the internet. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Nobody
man.
is forcing Phil to tune into this stream, or Jeremy to tune into this stream, or any of these people to tune into the stream. The reason that they, crash out is because they feel like they have a need to control what other people say about them. And it really bothers them what other people say. But ultimately, it's actually very harmless. Like there's something that you could actually ignore. It's really not a big deal. We take people's clips, we make fun of them, we get paid, we move on.
But
this is not like,
I don't care.
war crimes in the Middle East, Phil.
I don't care if he cries about us in any regard, but to sit there and think that we're hurting like nuns and priests and charitable people. No, we make fun of people who are like retarded or fuck up or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about?
It's really not the end of the world. We got Botatorium for 10 subs. And Insomniac Necromancer for 5
Phil.
subs.
Thank you. I hate Phil.
In fact, I don't even care to go up. I just want to maintain and have a good life where I am.
Pause. So if you didn't care to go up, why did you then do the necessary evil of joining with Kino Casino? Obviously, you do care to go up. You desperately want to go up. You're not content with where you are in life. No amount of money will satisfy you. You always need more. Phil complains that we make thousands and thousands of dollars and will still ask for money. But Phil will make $2,000 on a stream and still ask for more to open more card packs. He'll beg and say, oh, if I just get the 150, then I'll stop. And then as soon as he gets the 150, he goes, we're in prime position to hit another milestone, guys. The guy is a fucking joke. And here's the thing. We ask for money, just like Phil does. But learn the workplace rules, Phil. Learn the workplace rules, Phil. It's funny when we do it. People like it when we do it. People don't like it when you do it because you're a creepy, desperate bum. There's a difference. There's a difference, Phil. Learn the workplace rules.
Well, also our show is a show and not just playing Pokemon.
And we got
and going,
the hook
"Can I have
nose
money?"
for 5 subs. Ultimately, the crux of why he's
money?
upset is because we're more successful beggars than he is.
Yes.
And he can't fucking stand it. I'm not going to run away from that I'm a fucking digital panhandler or a fucking grifter. I don't give a fuck.
I
honestly.
think we deserve every penny. We deserve more, actually, personally.
I think we do deserve more,
We
Phil.
deserve more.
Phil, for whatever reason, is so worried about what other people think. Why are you so worried about what other people think or have to say about you? Especially when you say, well, a lot of these criticisms don't make sense or they're crazy. And a lot of the time they are bad faith. But you still lose your fucking mind about it as though it's actual reality. Buddy, get real. Trolls are trolling you, Phil. You give them what they want every single day because you're a narcissist who's desperate to damage control your personal reputation. But it's over. It's sewered, bro. It's done. Raving Howler for 10 subs.
Let's go. Thank you.
I don't have to because I'm above it. You sit there talking about it constantly.
You're not above it, Phil. You're trying to say you're above it. Then why did you stoop to be with us in the first place? If you were above it, if you were successful, then why did you stoop? Why did you sell your soul? Why did you give up your morals and values, Phil? Because you're not above it. And you know that all the success that you'll ever have in life is because of me. And you have to thank me every day that you're not homeless and a fucking bum, Phil. And that's a tough place to be, knowing that you're inferior, Phil. Knowing that you owe it all to me. It's tough.
Bringing them up, using their mannerisms in chat, using their emotes in chat, constant
Phil,
references.
Hold on.
No.
Didn't you use all of our mannerisms? Didn't you say felted and you made it super cringe? You said shit like self-felted yourself. Didn't make any sense and was cringe, Phil. You're that guy. You were the biggest fanboy. He was here in chat,
I don't know how
Andy.
you stayed. I don't know how you stayed in DMs with it. I ignored him for half a year while you fucking... You're like, Andy, I need help. Help me, Andy.
You
I'm like, no.
You watched us watch Nerds on the Go for hours, making your lame little remarks in chat. We're clearly taking the piss out of you the whole time, calling you the Zing King.
I let you take fucking the I was like, I'm done. I'm done. 6 months. I spent 1 week talking to him, and I was like, I'm done.
No.
You stayed there for half a year, and I was like, Ash, are you okay? Like, are you good, buddy? Like, I was like, are you all right?
It genuinely is emotionally draining, and that's why
I have no patience for that.
There's just no way I can bring the man back because he's just a fucking vampire, dude. And there's nothing to gain from being associated with him. You're far better off being on the opposite end. Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
No one fucking cares around here with a brain. You're the brainless idiot. Why don't you just, if you love them so much, why don't you become their fucking manservants and just stroke their balls all fucking day? Right?
He's losing his mind. So with Phil, it's okay for his dents to open their Velcro wallets and give him money and hold his hand through video games, and Dentsiak to sit there in Discord waiting on him hand and foot. But if you guys donate to us, it's wrong. But then we got Blood Fart Prolapse for 50,000 kicks. Oh my God. Says, does our mostly kingly of kings dream of 250,000 kicks in one stream? Ooh. Oh, and the Laps has the bell, by the way. Promise I won't rule like Hycerion with his talk of poor Hannah.
Oh my
Phil. This guy's donated 250,000 kicks tonight solely to felt you, Phil, because he hates you. What you're doing for us, by the way, you're doing like the best promotional work for us that you possibly could, to where people might honestly think, I'm coordinating with Phil to get him to do this. Because this is crazy. He's generating generational wealth for us on the fucking daily with these crash outs. It's amazing. You. And by the way, it's like it's a perpetual self-felting machine where Phil crashes out because we made a bunch of money, which then leads to us making a bunch of money because Phil crashed out, which then leads to Phil crashing out again because we made a bunch of money. It's awesome. It's really amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's just blessed.
How long did you do that show with him while I was ignoring him?
Oh, I think it was like 6-8 weeks, maybe. It was crazy.
I swear it felt longer.
It felt like an eternity.
Like it felt like a year, dude.
I mean, you already lavish them with money constantly because you're an idiot and open a wallet to two guys who hate your guts. They literally hate your fucking guts. And
thanks, Blood Fart Prolapse, by the way.
Fuck you all. We hate you, but you know you'll still donate
that they make content is to milk your dumb brains.
That's right.
Oh, okay. First of all, I don't hate my audience. Want to know why?
I mean, this is all just projection.
Well, I don't know them, first of all. Some are cool or whatever, or funny. Secondly, it's like they make content to make money. That's what we all do.
But I mean, this is just pure projection from Phil. Phil hates his audience to the point where he wants to put on the most boring show he possibly can with the least amount of effort he can and milk the most amount of money out of his viewers that he can. Like he resents the audience. He wants to torture them. That's what he does. He's fucked in the head. He never goes the extra mile. He never does anything but the bare fucking minimum, but he expects the maximum reward. And people are just sick of the fucking entitlement, quite honestly. And the thing is, everything about Phil is fake. Everything about him is artificial. Some people out there would prefer me to just spit on them and say, fuck you, I hate you, than for Phil to sit there and pretend that he loves you and really appreciates you. That's the genuine fucking truth. Honestly, Phil, you're just a fake ass bitch. And everyone can see through it, Phil. Everyone sees you're a fraud and a phony, Phil. You're the biggest liar there is.
So if you're that dumb, why don't you just go and let them fuck you in the ass too?
Can we, guys? Can we fuck you in the assholes and be gay?
Open your wallets in your asshole for me now.
This is the rhythm of the night.
This is his weird gay fantasy. It's like, Phil, you're the one who invented this shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You're the one that exploits these dents to open their Velcro wallet. Are you also wanting to fuck them in the ass? This is his weird gay projection and fantasy from Phil. It's crazy.
You might as well. That's the road you're going. You already opened your wallet. Now open your butt cheeks. Right? Go for it.
But he begs every day.
Oh, man.
Is that them fucking you in the ass? Like, or the vice versa? Like, what are you fucking talking about?
They hate me because I'm the one person that got the one up on them. And
no, Phil.
We
it's
used
just
you
so
for a
delusional.
week, and then Ash used you for fucking 2 more months.
I don't really think that there's anyone in the world that actually believes that, Phil.
No, there isn't.
I don't even think you believe that, Phil. Really?
Like,
it's very sad, Phil.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I won, even though they have way more. We've got like 3 times the amount of viewers we did back when we like collabed.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like Phil, like he's going to talk about, oh, he grew since then and he's doing way better.
And
he neglects the fact that we've like nearly quadrupled in size.
Yeah.
Since that point, and are making like 4 times the money we did. And we'll get to that in a minute here when Phil starts talking about how many times more money he makes, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Gourmet Anal for 5 subs.
Big support.
X-Fire in the Skies for a sub. Tony Panther says, even if you guys did hate our guts, I watch and donate because the show is fun. Phil is blind. That's ultimately what it comes down to. It really doesn't matter how I feel about you guys or anything. It matters, are you entertained? Are you watching this and you want to watch more? You watch an episode, you go, fuck, I can't wait for the next episode. I want the show to continue. I'm willing to put my money behind this program so that it continues, right? That's what matters. The rest of it, oh my God, the morality of this or that. Or, oh, is this ethical? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, am I working hard? Does he really deserve it? None of that matters at all. And it's all just cope by Phil. It really is. New Skank So Reet says, I gave Phil $5 yesterday and made a joke about him and he called me an idiot. Well, it's because he's butthurt, but you were an idiot to give Phil money. Don't give Phil money.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
he doesn't
ridiculous.
deserve it.
Don't give him
MJ Cub Kino for 1,000 kicks says, Suffer Phil.
Let's go. Big support.
And they fucking know it, and they're so angry because they never in a million years expected that I was doing what I was doing and I was plotting what I was plotting and I was already ready to pull
Phil,
that cord.
You're so transparent in everything that you do. It's so obvious what you're doing at all times. Anyone can figure it out, Phil. The sad reality of it, Phil, is if what you're saying is true, you're an even bigger piece of shit than the reality, okay? If you're lying about your mother's health, your wife's health, your animals dying in order to scrounge some nickels off some stranger on the internet, you are a fucking low-life loser, Phil. Okay? That's the reality.
Fire in the skies for packing up saying, I don't care if you hate me. This is just to spite Phil. Suffer bitch. What's there to hate? You guys write in chat.
That's the thing.
I don't know you guys personally on a level where we're hanging out and playing games. No, you guys watch. We make jokes and then we go bye. See you on Wednesday or Friday or Monday. They hate you. Like, yeah, okay. Like,
and cut it whenever I wanted.
I would say our audience is one of the funniest chats.
Yeah, Mamiya's right. He's trying to convince himself with these monologues and not the dens. That's what it comes down to.
Right?
Really thought that they had their hooks in me and I was going to be their slave for years. And I fucking publicly.
So his argument is because he was only our slave for a year instead of multiple years that he won. That's a crazy argument, Phil.
Okay, Phil. Okay, buddy.
Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night. Oh, fuck.
Where?
I'm so
embarrassed.
The Review Tech. Cash.
Review Tech embarrassed you and won that whole.
Yeah, and I know, Mafia. The story changes every 6 months. It's another revisionist version, and every time he does this, we make a boatload of cash. Yes. It's awesome. It's great.
Please, Phil, keep going, dude.
And they haven't gotten over it a year and a half.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
I guess, sure, Phil.
I was so relieved when it was over. I'm like, thank God.
Everybody was. We all were. We're like, thank God.
Remember Psycho DMing me like, thank God.
Because by the end, what Phil doesn't understand is by the end, I was trying to get rid of him. So in his mind, he rewrites it that, Ashton just didn't understand that I didn't want him to make fun of my wife. He doesn't understand boundaries. No, I do understand boundaries. I'm pushing you as hard as I possibly can to break you so I don't have to deal with you anymore. That's what that was, Phil. Do you get that? I did not want to be involved with you anymore unless I could literally exploit you to the point of being a degraded worm under my fucking boot where I'm insulting your wife every day, making you show your underwear, making you show your feet, doing these humiliation rituals and all this shit, Phil. That's what it came down to, because for me, it's like, I don't want to deal with this fucking guy anymore. And so he has to rewrite it in a different way. But quite honestly, Phil, it's like all the stuff with Steve and all that stuff, we're trying to get rid of you. I'm like, I got to come up with some sort of payoff to this fucking shit that people are going to go, okay, this was worth it. And so we did the fucking Steve thing. You got raped by Steve, absolutely sodomized by Steve. He broke it off in your fucking ass. You were completely humiliated. You gained nothing from that. Your wife yelled at you for it. And then I humiliated you for weeks after the fact. You still didn't walk away until I gave you literally no choice other than to just be a full-blown open cuck and let me insult your wife every fucking day of your life. Okay? That's what happened.
Later, that's why I'm still being talked about.
No, you're talking about because we make fun of you and make money off of you. That's why. If literally everyone said, please stop, we're not going to donate, we're going to, we hate it, then we would probably stop. You know, that's why Ralph's off the table, because everyone just leaves immediately when we start Ralph.
And for the record, because someone says, well, they're more successful day to day. Because there's a broken society of people who live it.
It's a broken society, guys. It's a broken society. It's twisted. It's society's fault that Phil's a broken fucking bum that no one finds entertaining or likes. This is a nuclear level cope, Phil. This is brutal, Phil. What do we have to change society and invert everything to somehow make you a success, even though you're a walking, living failure, Phil?
Fine. That's the actual show. It's mentally deranged people watching mentally deranged people. And
Jade, Timbo.
And so they give them money.
By Phil's own definition, he says that Iron Chef Sakai, his biggest donator, is mentally deranged.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then he tries to project that onto everybody else.
A normal person would watch it and be like, this is fucked. This is I can't believe this exists. I can't believe they're viewers. No, that's because there's a whole society. I can't
say what I want to say about, Phil and normal people, but sometimes I will put on Phil for like a totally normal person. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Why the fuck is he on the TV? People honestly can't grasp Phil. It's really? He does this? What?
Look, when people find out what I do, they go, oh, you make fun of people on the internet? That makes sense. When they find out what Phil does, he begs while playing Pokemon and then cries about things? What? People watch that? You know what I mean, Phil?
Variety of people online who are like that.
It's a lot easier to explain to a normal person what we do than what Phil does. It's like, oh yeah, you know TMZ, you know the National Enquirer, you know the tabloids. We kind of do that, but for a live stream audience. Okay, I guess I could see why somebody would watch that. Okay, you watch a middle-aged man play a Pokemon.
And cry.
What? Yeah, it's a lot easier to explain to an older person what we do than what Phil does, like a normal person, really, truly. We got It's a Me, Him for 5,000 kicks.
Let's go.
Says, remember, gay logs, if you've hung out with a male friend in person in the last 10 years, you're doing better than Phil. This light bulb headed hermit hasn't had an IRL male friend since Howard and Rambo. And that says a lot about his personality. Nobody likes him. He's a toxic, no load, no life loser. And he really wanted to be friends with, and he really thought Andy was his gaming soulmate.
I never played with him. Look, lots of people like Final Fantasy VI and Zelda. Link to the Past. It's like not a fucking hot take, by the way.
Kino Jam says he's been sick and passed out before the show started, only to wake up to Phil's ear-shredding voice. Fuck you, Phil. Kino Jam says, oh, sorry, Sponge Jer, Poop Pants says, DSP says Andy wants to what me the ass now?
I'll show you.
Andy's bottom boy.
I'll show you.
And then we got Moo Moo Modelo for 500 kicks. You guys got more out of covering the Jamas and Jer than Phil.
Literally.
And he couldn't maintain 10% of the viewership and money from the Asman bomb. That's all gone. He said, welcome home. Listen, if Asmongold did for us what he did for Phil,
we'd have 50K watching right now.
It would be insane because a lot of them would stay because there's a genuine overlap between the sort of things that Asmongold talks about and believes in, and the sort of things
and the edginess, right?
You know, Phil wasted it all, as he always does, and that's when people get stressed. They're like, oh my God, the casino gave him this, or Asmongold gave him this, or oh my God, this whale came in and dropped $2,000 on Phil and he opened these cards. It always goes back to nothing. It always gets wasted. He is a black hole. He will always be on level 1. He will never change his ways.
And also,
never worry.
And here's what makes it good that we did what we did. And then Ashton continued, okay? He got the taste of what it felt like to have success. And then it got taken away. That's even better because that gets to him. You know what I mean?
In the head, they don't have friends. They don't have family. They have
projection. The idea,
they don't have family. I don't have family.
That no one watching us, it's not just us, that no one watching us has family or friends.
How?
It's logically impossible. There's 7,000 people here right now, and none of them have a friend in the world. None of them have a family member that loves them. This is just pure cope, Phil. It just doesn't make sense.
Don't have a significant life for themselves. They just sit online making fun of others to make themselves feel better about themselves.
I'm going to be real. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with making myself feel better.
No, it's for money and a living.
That's Phil, who it's about trying to make himself feel better and put other people beneath him and shit like that.
We make jokes. They laugh. Some people pay us. The end.
It's just a very, low IQ way of looking at things. And it's ultimately pure projection from Phil. As always.
Wouldn't we just watch Hoarders or these crazy shows all day to feel better? No, we watch idiots to make fun of them because people enjoy it. It's called the lol cow. Bill, you know how this works.
So they watch two mentally challenged guys make fun of other mentally challenged people.
So Phil admits he's mentally challenged. What a self-felt Phil. What an embarrassment, Phil. The kamikaze felt of it all. Fuck. Can you believe it? Not everybody on the internet isn't neurotypical. Whoa. It's tough, Phil. It's tough.
Fuck.
And then the mentally challenged give them money.
So we're all retarded, is what you're saying.
They're all okay.
Everyone,
well, then
everyone in this circle is
come
retarded.
you can't fleece them then, Phil? How come you're so retarded you can't fleece the retards? Because of his morals, his values.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's a pretty broken cycle, and it's profitable. It's 100% is profitable.
Matt, we're so retarded that we're making money. We're so retarded that we figured out how to make money making fun of you. What the fuck are you talking about?
And Andy very slyly got rid of the slide whistle, right? Because
I almost at the
The
end word
slide whistle's right here.
I do freestyle, free bird.
Yeah.
Watch this, Phil. Okay, someone give one sub for the slide whistle.
Slyly.
Ready?
Like-
watch this. One sub. Phil, watch
Got
this.
Mr. Soda Jerk says Phil should get a job at a movie theater. He's a master class at projecting. Eminent Demon says, I'm getting sick and tired of Phil saying family. Phil, a fat woman who has manic depression and a pet cat, you get to Claude or not family. Well, his real family, he abandoned them on the other side of the continent and sees them like once a
220.
decade.
Thank you, 220. See?
Oh, that you owe Phil 248 now, 220. You owe him 248.
Go,
Average
look,
Kino
Phil.
enjoyer, DeVirus for a sub, Spruce Willis, lobotomized man, Aussie 45, Johnny X 1984, Kino Guacabole, Melanie MacBook Pro, Sweet Nova B, Snort Molly and Light Bulb Head.
See, Phil? Don't fucking
that,
talk
Phil?
shit about the slide whistle ever again, you
The
fuck.
slide whistle conjures wealth out of nowhere, Philip.
Remember you
Your
waited-
Uncle Feltskin turning straw into gold
Oh, here
with
you
the
go.
slide whistle, buddy.
Eminent Demon.
Review Sneed USA, Ramsos 85 for a sub. Imagine getting felted by a slide whistle.
He
The
begged for
slide
45
whistle being the
for
golden
$5.
goose.
Remember the $5 he needed?
Yes.
There you go.
Blood coffer for a gifted sub.
See, Phil? You got rid of the slide whistle. How dare you?
that was even so Looney Tunes. Like when he did it, it was like, dude, it's like Looney Tunes. It's
Wait.
Let's go.
I had a funny idea. I think we're still getting some. Here we go. Ready?
Whoa. By the way, everybody loves Looney Tunes, you know, Phil? Young, old, everybody who like wacky hijinks and fun. They don't like sad, seething, bitter old men jealous of everyone else. Okay.
We got Star Crunch 7, Threading the Sneedle, and the Capo. Thank you so much. Saying Worski needs to learn how to play Freebird on the slide whistle.
Is that even possible? Like,
I
it's a fucking slide whistle.
You know what? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
like they're two
Got a
cartoon
little secret
characters.
in the future.
They're entertaining people who
Yes.
have the mindset of a 5-year-old.
Yes.
No, by the way, Busted Fuse
Whoa,
for
fucking-
25 subs.
Let's go.
I mean, it's just pure projection. Phil's whole audience are mentally disabled. He plays Mario. He opens children's cards. You know what I mean? Holy fuck.
Thank you so much, Busted Fuse. Holy shit. And SS Oberfuhrer Jasper Kitty for a sub.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't try to go back on Kino Casino. What a fucking idiot.
did. You did.
Well, if you didn't block
okay.
me, I'd have the fucking DMs, you bitch. You pussy.
Idiot. Anyway. All right. So
I'm actually gonna fucking lose it.
is Power World coming back? Probably not.
Oh, did you see how he said that? You could tell he's lying.
Of course.
He DM'd us. Like,
He
what the
knows
fuck are you talking
he
about?
knows he's guilty, and it's really not a big deal, Phil. Of course you want to be around the success of the show.
You know?
Of course you want to. It's just natural to want to be around winners, but you're a loser, and I just don't want the stench of your loss near me, really.
By the way, we didn't even mention this. When we were had the thing with Phil, and then you had the show with him, people were so mad.
Yes.
It was
was
actually
jokes.
a brutal, like, people were brutal. As soon as we fucking broke up or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
people, like, loved us times 10. Like, it was like, you know, a booster for us. Thanks, Phil.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. JJ Naysay, an €11 super chat says, you can say you want to collab with Kino Casino to get a new audience, and then you can say you don't need growth, you don't need to do toxic content, but it can't be both.
Yep.
Huh?
Either you don't need to grow and you're good, which means you didn't need to be with Kino Casino, or you did need to grow and you did need to be, you know what I mean? Like, Phil, figure it out, bro. It's really not that hard. It's a complete contradiction, Phil. You did need the growth, so you sold your principles. You're not above it, okay? You're not above it.
What?
What?
I
He
have
has
no
no
idea
answer
what that
for that.
means. If you can rephrase, okay. But all I'll say is, here was the problem of what had happened, okay?
Here
Because
we
so
go.
many people had eternally stolen my content and had literally sniped all of my content nonstop. It was impossible. It was literally impossible for me to get any new viewership for a very long time.
But I thought you were
okay,
good.
if that makes sense.
And you didn't
Yeah.
need to grow.
I was
Yeah.
lost in the algorithm because anyone who looked for DSP literally just found detractor content.
Does he have 336 watching right now?
I don't know.
Well, also it says right here.
Oh,
So it's the same
it's
after
the same.
you took out
It's the same.
Raphael?
It's the same as always. It's the same as always.
Okay, and because of that, it was absolutely impossible for me to have any kind of growth or
Is that
increase of
new?
income. I was stuck. For years, I was
Threading this needle for 5,000 gigs. Off topic, but Andy, have you made it to 710 in One Piece yet? I am on episode 680. So I'm fucking very close. I'm very excited. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. Thank you. I will let you know how I think about it.
just
Thank you.
drifting at the same level, and there was absolutely nothing that I could do about it. So I said, I have
So
to do
close.
something drastic and different. And I did.
Uh-huh.
I collabed with them. I reached out to them. I orchestrated the entire thing. Behind the scenes, I was pulling their fucking string.
You orchestrated? We fucking did everything.
I just can't believe
You did
that
everything.
He's really
Not
trying.
even me.
He's-
I had
Yeah,
no involvement behind the scenes at all.
It
I'm not gonna
really
be
is
real. It was
crazy
all
that
Ashton.
he's trying to convince himself of this, but anybody who looks at it can see it's just not true, Phil. You know,
Like
so
Ash is like, I'm gonna
it's
DM him
just
this. And I'm
silly
like,
to even try and debate the merits of this. Really, you're just a clown, bro.
I was like, and every fucking other week, Ash would fucking text me. This fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
Phil.
Smog Shoes. You said that we were the best streaming duo on Kick. Yeah, he had this big meltdown. He was like, "Oh fuck, that's like being in the Special Olympics and winning." But it's like, well, you're on Kick, so you're in the Special Olympics, but you lose. It's like nobody's sitting around here denying that we're all fucking retarded, but at least we're winning. Fuck you. Who cares? Like, I just don't know. Like, how can you be the loser and then say you're better than the winner? It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I really love streaming for a platform that you can get a bunch of people to flag you and get banned, lose your monetization, and when you are monetized, pay 30% of all your earnings to a fucking mega corporation. Oh, it's way better than Kick.
But by the way, like when
The
he's
fuck are you
talking
on?
shit about like the disabled and stuff, like
He is
a
disabled.
lot of his audience are disabled, and it's like, is Jade really catching strays because you're upset at the guys who saved your life?
By the way,
Okay.
with YouTube fucking streaming, besides the being banned thing, right? Getting an audience on YouTube for streaming, particularly, naturally is fucking next to impossible unless you make main videos, like for your channel, and then you stream. And even those people will have 1 million subs and stream to like 800 people. Kick has everyone streams. That's all you're here for. So everyone who sees us on the front page goes, oh, I like streams, blah, blah, blah. So good luck over there, Phil. Good luck over there.
Things every moment, and they had no idea. I led them exactly to where I wanted it to go. I now have custom thumbnails.
Okay. Is it really where you wanted it to go?
I led them exactly to where I wanted.
You wanted to get embarrassed by Stephen Cambion on stream, right? You wanted me to insult your wife to your face multiple times. You wanted us to make several movies completely humiliating you. You wanted that? What are you talking about, man?
You wanted to increase our revenue also by making fun of you in the future a year later?
Oh, Phil, you really got us, Phil. Oh no.
It's over. Threatening this needle for packing up, going, won't spoil it, but 710's the funniest fight since Usopp versus Corona. Let's go. Threatening this needle. Hey, Threatening this needle, I'll do a locals One Piece discussion with Psycho or something. You're down.
Ready to go. I now have custom thumbnails. I now have catchy titles on every video.
What?
You needed us to fucking ruin you to learn how to make a thumbnail.
Isn't this crazy? By the way, his thumbnails suck. They're all AI generated, and the AI looks awful. It doesn't look anything like him. And like, I don't know, Phil.
Wait, he uses ChatGPT for his thumbnails.
It took him 18 years to figure out an AI thumbnail. Okay.
I have actual edited content that I've put out.
No, buddy, you paid a guy to
It only took you 18 years.
I know, but he's not even the one editing it because he's so fucking lazy. The truth is, he still does the bare fucking minimum when it comes to everything. And he just doesn't understand how to adapt and evolve with the times. And he's stuck in this Snortax hell and he'll never get out.
Wow.
And guess what? Has the channel blown up? Has the channel exploded? No, because none of that's going to matter.
You're right, Phil. You'll always be on level 1 and it'll never blow up for you, Phil. That's tough, bro. That's tough.
Blown up? Hope. Has the channel exploded? No, because none of that's going to matter.
What does matter then?
When you have an entire internet that A-logs you unfairly, that doesn't actually put you in...
Is it unfairly, though? Because you were telling people you were going to lose your house, you couldn't afford to have electricity, or you couldn't afford to have heating in your home, while you were spending tens of thousands of dollars on a mobile game, Phil. The lies were legion. The lies were insane. It was a full-blown fucking scam, Phil. You're lucky you're able to still be on the internet at all after all that was exposed about you, Phil. Like, seriously, man. Like, get a grip.
Real context that just wants to say everything you do is wrong. It doesn't matter if all you're doing is in line with the rest of the industry or even exceeds the rest of the industry, right?
You don't People have even said the industry. If Phil's content genuinely was entertaining, it would find an audience. Okay?
Easy.
Like, you got to think there's so many people out there that are massively hated and A-logged, but they find an audience that likes them and supports them. You know, it does happen. But Phil just is so unlikable. Like, he just can't draw anybody to him. He sucks.
My card unpackings are actually better than most other people's.
What? The lie. Phil, I'm going to just explain to you why.
I'm going to lose my mind.
Just briefly why your card openings suck. First of all, you don't know anything about the cards. You don't know anything about the trading games that you're looking at. You don't know any of the characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know how Magic the Gathering is played. You don't know the lore of any of this shit. So you have nothing to say about it when you pull cards. Most of the time, you don't even know what's a hit or what's not, and you have to look it up. The guys who actually know this shit know right away. What's a hit? What's it worth? This is the history of this character within the media, and they talk about it. You're doing like One Piece cards. You don't know anything about One Piece. You're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! You're doing Disney princess cards. Sire, stop.
My streams will forever be buried. I'll never be able to get prominent feature on YouTube. It will never happen. right?
Good.
You don't
Just
deserve
because so
it.
many people have found profitability in A-logging me, I will never actually benefit from the same things that everybody else does.
It'd be tough to A-log you if you weren't such a douche.
It really would be,
Anyone
because eventually at some point people are like, oh man, don't you think Buddy's had enough?
Or oh wow, he is changing in his ways, acting normal, not react. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, he's changing as a person. But you're not, Phil.
Else would have pulled a God pack and immediately would have had 10,000
God pack. That was fake as fuck, bro.
Oh my God.
I did better acting when I was like 10.
20,000, 50,000, 100,000 views. I got 3,000
Because
everyone stole the video. Everyone
Good.
said
That's a cope.
Good.
It never happened.
But even if they did, I don't care. Good.
it was fake, even though it's not.
It is
Everyone has
fake.
to say the negative thing about DSP, so no one cares about positivity.
Positivity.
He's such a martyr, bro. You know, he's up on the cross for positivity. Oh my God.
And therefore, when Keemstar says, well, because you're known as a lol cow, you know, the only way you'll profit is from the negativity, so you should buy into it. He's right.
Oh, no.
Bring it up, Team Dub.
Oh, no. He's a lol cow, and that's all he's good for. That's all he'll ever fucking be. That's tough. That's tough.
Keemstar's right. It doesn't matter how many positive things I do, I'll never benefit from them. I could cure cancer, single-handedly
Phil, come
fight
on,
off
man.
an alien
But
invasion,
you're not
and then as a
curing
media
cancer. You're not fighting off an alien invasion. You're not doing any. You're not ever going to. And the idea that you playing a video game or opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards is on this level where everybody has to like bow and respect it is crazy. Maybe if you actually had some genuine, real accomplishments, at a certain point it becomes undeniable. Like if somebody truly is successful, it becomes undeniable and there's nothing anybody can say. If Phil really was jacked and he's like benching 3 fucking plates and he's got chiseled abs, what the fuck is anybody going to be able to say to that? It's over. But he doesn't. He's a fucking spooky skeleton. Like he's anemic. It's sad. Like,
And here's my response to what he just said. If Ashton and I cured cancer, you would still see that us, Phil.
the thing is, this thing is not just true for Phil, but it's true for everybody. There's always a way to play or hate. There's no matter what somebody's accomplishments are, you know, like LeBron James is a great basketball player, but Skip Bayless will yes, but Skip Bayless will always find a way to hate on him, right? It's like, well, you know, he lost in this finals 10 years ago or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be a way to hate. The real winners don't care about the haters. They care about winning. But Phil obsesses about his haters because he's a dummy.
Sorry, that was a way too easy of an opening there to make a racist joke.
is about to strike the earth and destroy the planet, I could punch it and shatter it into a million pieces, saving every human, and people would still say, yeah, but he snorted when he did it.
And they'd be right.
By the way,
They'd be right.
it's like I quit doing drugs and people will still go, oh, Andy with coke.
Yes.
It's like they'll still fucking call me a fucking cokehead, even though I quit for years. But it's like, whatever, just deal with it, fag. Like Phil is just
So he continued to crash out about us. That was yesterday. He crashed out about us again
That wasn't
today.
it.
That wasn't it. If I sat there and played the full 40 minutes of his crash out,
that was a 40-minute rant.
yes, it was 40 minutes. And like most of it was just calling us retarded. Like I got out his like major points there, which is that it's unethical and this and that. It's all cope anyway. All right, continuing on here, we have more of him crashing out.
Oh my God.
I tell you to spread your cheeks for Kino Casino because you guys are such simps for them over on the kick chat side that you might as well just let them just
your
binge
whales simps? You know what I mean? Like apply the logic to yourself. Let's just get through this.
over and do with their business because that's basically what you let them do anyway with your wallet. So you might as well just let them do it physically to you too. That's what I meant.
Okay, then
Am I jealous?
then close all your donos then.
Yes.
Like you can't take donations and then cry when people donate to us. Like what the fuck?
They make 2 to 3 times what I make in donos.
2 to 3. Yeah, in the first 10 minutes of the...
You know, like, you guys, I'll tell you guys in a second here, because just let Phil go.
No, because before I robbed the casino, they probably made 10 times what I make in donuts.
Phil, tonight, before the Phil segment started, we had made 47 times your goal. I'm not kidding.
Before.
47 times. We're probably over 50 times his goal tonight. Like, I don't know what to say, Phil. Like, we've grown like quadruple, like, since that point.
About 48 times your goal.
And it's just like a level of domination that it's like you're a fucking insect. You really are. You're fucking nothing, Phil.
Yeah, it was pretty miserable, to be honest with you. Nothing here, because that's not the kind of content
So
I like to
he
make.
was miserable. He was miserable the whole time, but he was the puppet master. He was in control. He was just miserable the entire time.
But it was like I've explained.
Now we have to open some packs. We're going to open up 48 packs today, Ashton.
It was a necessary.
The thing is, I might honestly start doing it. Like, I could fucking go and open fucking cards if I wanted to. Like, the thing is, nobody wants to see us fucking open cards. They might want to see it more than they want to see Phil do it, but it's a pretty low bar, for fuck's sake.
Very evil. I needed to get my name.
No, I was telling Ashton.
All right. How many of you want to see? Let's see some subs right now. Let's hit Phil's goal again. If we do another 30 subs, another Phil goal, I'll go open a pack of cards right now.
Which ones do you have? The hockey?
I got hockey cards.
I got Final Fantasy cards. I'll open up a pack too. You know what? I got FF, we have the sports, and we have the video games. All right?
And more notability and more eyes on me than I could just get by myself, because I had tried a lot and it wasn't working, because my detractors had kept me down for so long and were illegally stealing my content, and just they were benefiting. Anything good that happened to me or anything good that I did, the detractors benefited, not me. It wasn't until the Kino Casino collab.
We got Tony Panther for 10 subs.
And Canned Pears for packing up. Saying here, the Coke jokes are made in jest, Andy. We love you. I know it's a joke. We
got Threading the Sneedle for 5 subs, and Sunset 90 for 10 subs, and Stoic Rage for 5 subs.
There we go.
There's an entire Phil goal. We're going to go open some cards.
I'm going to grab
Raving Howler for 5 subs.
Here,
give me 1 sec. I gotta go fucking get this. Trundle Bundley for 25 subs. Far Process for 10 subs. Blood Fart Prolapse for 10 subs. Phil, do you see, like, there's not a competition here. This is a domination, Phil. This is an embarrassment for you to think you can step to this. And honestly, bro, you need to just kiss the ring. You need to just accept it. All right, I'm going to go real quick and grab these fucking cards. We got Brightside Bill Gaming for 2,000 kicks as I'm doing the Desert Bus Marathon. The DSP won't tomorrow. I'm not monetized. Should I direct donos to you or planting trees in Israel? It all goes to the same place in the end. Cookie Face for a gifted sub. DSP Historical Society, sure, for 5 subs.
Phil, here we go. The Final Fantasy cards. There you go, guys. Brand new. I'm going to open it. He's grabbing his hockey cards. Brand new, fresh pack, boys. Hey, Phil, we'll show you how to do it, okay? We'll show you how to do it. And no, I'm not a pussy. I'm not going to fucking open it with gloves and shit. I don't fucking care. All right, we got the 7 Vincent cards. All right, Phil? There, we made your goal times about 3 here, okay? Let's open it up and let's see what we fucking get. You ready, boys? Here we go. Here we go. We got a musician from Tactics Advance, Oracle from 4, Lucidia from 9. No, Tactics, I guess. So like Cloud, let's fucking go. Aerith, let's fucking go. What the fuck is this? World of Final Fantasy, not my thing. Marlboro from 12, Cartoon Edition. We got a Holo Nanji from 11. Never played 11, so I don't know. We got Vateria. There you go, Phil.
Wow, Andy, I thought only Phil could open fucking cards.
You know what? I'm going to open up another fucking pack while you do yours too. Go.
Let me see here. I've got the Dazzler, the exclusive pack in. Let's see if we get a good Dazzler here, boys.
Let's see yours.
Oh, boy. Let's see here. Got to open these packs of cards. Holy fuck. It's just ridiculous. Like, who the fuck cares?
No one.
Like,
no one.
Seriously, I've got this shit sitting around, like, for forever because it's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, guys. Whew. It's crazy. We're opening fucking cards. Look at this. We got Zach Werenski of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Look at that. It's a Dazzler, buddy.
Nice.
Look at this.
Ooh.
We got Tag Thompson of the Buffalo Sabres, buddy. Ooh.
Let's go.
And we've got here Jonathan Marchessault. So I actually like this guy from the Nashville Predators, buddy. Look at those. Those are the Dazzlers. Now let's open just this Series 1 booster pack. Huge, guys. These are worth massive amounts of money. Let's see if we get a Young Guns here. If we do, Phil's just totally felt it. Last time I did this.
Eco from 9 and Jill from 16 Hollow, but not full art. So,
ooh, we've got the Encore Cutter Gauthier, buddy. Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's shiny. Ooh, I have a shiny piece of cardboard. We got the Sizzle Reel Luke Hughes. And by the way, I've pulled a fucking Young Guns card in this pack. Young Guns Justin Robidas of the Hurricanes. These cards are worth money. These Young Guns are worth their fucking weight in gold, buddy. This is no Matthew Schaefer fucking chase card.
Oh my God.
But I bet you it's like $5 to $15.
Ash. Full art.
The value.
Ash, full art Vincent Hollow. Ooh, Phil.
Wow.
Phil, where's your Vincent full art Hollow, you fucking
You'll never have this Justin Robidas Hurricanes Young Gun, Phil. My life has meaning now, Phil.
It's the card. I like that card, actually. That was
what nice. A fucking loser Phil is.
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
I have more, but it's like we're like no one wants this, Phil.
No one cares. No one
like it's just like
this shit's a massive waste of money, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Like
I've had this box for months and I have not opened it because I just don't care.
Hmm.
Anyway, Phil, you fucking loser.
I finally got outside eyes to start looking at me. And in the last 2 years, an unprecedented amount of new people have come to check me out that normally would have ignored me. And therefore, I'm doing very well for myself.
So wait, the only reason why you're doing well for yourself is because of us? Wow, Phil, you're really winning, buddy. Like, that's such an embarrassing thing to have to admit. You know, it's tough, Phil. It's tough.
Hey, Phil. And also he's trying to flaunt the card, right?
What do you got now, buddy?
So 370 plus, what is 100? Okay. Done. Beats yours already.
Whoa!
In manual, everything.
Whoa!
Oh, wait. Phil, wait. This is double.
Oh, no!
I got your investment times 8.
No!
Right here. And I got a lot more, so don't worry, Phil. Don't worry.
Well, where's your Gengar, buddy? Where's your garbage Mega EX Gengar that'll be fucking worthless in 6 months? Like, Phil, come on, man.
And by the way, I'm not even showing you all my big boy. That's going to take some subs. We're going to need 1,000 subs for me to show
Blood Fart Prolapse for 5,000 kicks says, this is how you pull dent vestments, Philip. Fuberid says, OMG, boys, I'm shooting ropes over these amazing cards. Holy shit, entertainment. Snort Molly and Lightbulb Head, you need to buy a God Pack and open it with acting even worse than his. Rub his snout in it and make him sneeze. Sponge Jair, Poop Pants, Andy, open a Squall from FF8 or you're an F-slur. Threatenous Needle says, One Piece card next up, please. Sense for 5 subs. Lord Lightbulb for 5 subs. Oculus with a sub. DSP Historic Study Sure for 5 subs as well. Okay,
you want the Squall? How many subs for the squall, boys? I don't think I organized that.
It's over, buddy.
I have like a million squalls.
All right, Phil. Back to Phil's C's.
Back to you.
At arc of drama, I never would be where I am today, and I wouldn't be able to do what I love doing today.
Oh, if it wasn't for us, he wouldn't be able to do what he loves today. That's right, Phil.
We own you,
You're
Phil.
nothing. You're nothing without us, Phil.
You're welcome.
You have no success without us, Phil. Kiss that ring, Phil. Kiss that ring, boy.
So again, it was necessary, but we're out of that for good. I'm not going back to that shit, thankfully.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't make drama content. I don't need to talk about that. I'm successful. I don't have to waste my time with that shit.
But wait.
So
you just did. I mean, you just said that you have to waste your time on it because you couldn't have success any other way. It's tough.
Just got to survive as much as I can within that vortex.
Ooh, he just has to survive. He can't thrive. He can't have success. He's just his aim, his goal is survival. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh.
Immediately, all these dumb fucks who make defamatory content about me should be deleted. All of their
what? Okay, there's really nothing defamatory. Like you say a bunch of stupid shit. What does he mean by this? That they should die, or
he's threatening to kill us?
But like the thing is, people just make fun of you. Like most people are not making shit up. There's no need to make shit up because your life is crazy. It's retarded.
Your channel should immediately be deleted right now. It shouldn't be allowed. It's all illegal, but I don't have endless money
it's illegal
to sue them all.
Wait. You have the Gengar EX that you could sue us immediately, right? You could just give it to your lawyer and go, I'll take the suing, please.
This is insane.
This is beyond.
Basically, have a leg to stand on here and defend myself. But YouTube should just say, what the fuck? It's defamatory. Delete it. Why don't they?
Because they hate you too?
I don't get it.
I mean, Phil, just think about the world that you're asking for, right? Like, he never thinks about how it would affect the broader world or society in general. It's just like, I don't like this thing because it inconvenienced me, so it shouldn't exist. So anytime anybody complains that somebody is criticizing them or making fun of them, the videos should go down, right? Well, no, only when it's defamatory lies. Well, it's not defamatory lies, Phil. It's people playing your clips and mocking you. That's it. Well, this is wrong. Like, Phil, stop it, man. You're a fucking baby. You're a child, Phil.
I'll be gone. And then I'd be able to make my content. No one would be harassing, and I could go do on whatever I want. But it's never going to happen. As long as there's money involved, it's never going to happen. Someone should be holding those people accountable for their actions. Because what they're doing is sometimes actually illegal. They're breaking the law with the things they do to harass people, yet no one holds them accountable.
Okay, breaking the law.
So it just sucks. What can I say?
Call the cops then, you fucking pussy. Like, I don't know what to say.
It is life.
They're making fun of me for begging. Like, we'll arrest them right away. What are you talking about?
Right away,
and I can't myself do anything about it unless I get rich. If I hit the lotto and I'm a multimillionaire, and then maybe I could have some lawsuits against these dumb fucks and take them down.
Imagine, like, your dream is to win the lottery, to sue people that were making fun of you on the internet. Like, I can't think of anything more pathetic and gay than that.
It's actually
now, Kat, I know I won the lottery, but you still can't go to Japan because I have to sue Duty.
Side of that, I never can. So
it is literally the Kino movie. It's literally the dented zone. He's living the dented zone. He is. Okay, now we're going to look at some of his Mario Sunshine gameplay here.
Go watch the memeology edit. I think he added some
there's two different versions. I feel like
true.
I feel like this is the first time he played it. And memeology, it's the second time he played it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
okay.
I can't see him, so I can't hit him.
Yes, he felt like he just had to. He actually could, like, tilt to look up. What is wrong? What is he doing?
Oh my god! I can't even move. Look at this.
Phil, don't go right into the toxic sludge, you fucking mongoloid.
Is he okay?
So this is a game that like I beat when I was 6 years old. Like
I played it once for like 5 minutes at a friend's, but I never played it.
Phil actually claims that the game is too difficult for children to beat it. I'm not kidding.
What?
Phil, you gotta get out of the fucking sludge.
Doing?
He's just hurting himself like an idiot.
Is he supposed to spray the mud or whatever on the floor, though?
He could do that. He just can't figure it out. He's got to use the jetpack to go up, but he can't.
What is he doing?
Now I can't reach it, even though I reached it before. Now
why did he jump in the mud?
Is he drunk?
Yeah, he's an alcoholic, so. What is he doing? Go. Figure it out.
Phil.
Do something.
Phil!
They spray him, right? I'm assuming you have to spray him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Phil, that's not going to work, Phil. There you go. There you go, Phil.
Go.
Wow. It was so hard, Phil. Come on, Phil. Phil!
Could he have not jumped off the house and did a ground pound? I've never played this, by the way. Is that what you do?
Oh my God, man. He's just gonna get smited.
What is he?
I don't know what to do here. It's a weird boss fight.
I'll play it. Hey, pop a stovepipe. How about this? I'll play Sunshine on locals or during some. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll play some mines. Yeah, I have a Switch, so I'll do it. And I have a fucking capture card.
Shoot him in the mouth.
Yeah.
While he's only doing that bombing animation, and that's it.
I'm gonna do whatever Phil does on my days off, just to show
may
him.
as well.
I'm just gonna show him, like, hey, look, here's how I'll play this.
Do it, then you're screwed.
Right, guys?
So it's insanely annoying boss fight. Super stupid. I remember hating it in the first run. If I remember correctly, I hated it.
It's because you're an idiot, Phil. What are you doing, man? Why is he running away from the boss?
He fell by himself. It wasn't me. He just did it by himself. He slid right off.
Come on, you fell by yourself, Phil? You're gonna say the game dropped your fucking input, Phil.
Look how dumb this is. You really want to chase him throughout the entire stage?
There's a point where Phil is looking at the sun in the game, and he actually shields his eyes like this. As though it's going to be, it's like when people first saw movies for the first time and they thought the train coming at the screen was going to kill them. That's Phil. That's crazy.
Amazing.
Now you're expected to go down there and shoot him in the mouth.
Yeah. What are you doing? Shoot him in the mouth! Oh my God! Phil!
This is awful. I remember. This is the worst boss fight in the game.
What is he supposed to do?
It's the first boss.
Shoot it in the mouth when it's
open? He
opening?
has to ground him, yeah, and then shoot in his mouth while it's open. Like,
it's so poorly done, like so frustrating.
Then you make a Mario game.
I haven't hit him once yet. Awful boss fight.
it's really not. It's actually piss easy, really. I actually, like, is he mentally disabled?
Is he trying to do this on purpose? To, like,
you
extend
gotta
the
think
time?
that he's actually, like, playing bad on purpose, because...
I have no idea where he is. Is this him?
Okay. I'm actually getting really pissed.
Well, yeah. No, this is like one of the first bosses in the game.
Is it? No way.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
There you go.
They spray him. Okay. Go down. Now aim upwards. Aim.
You know, this is literally the second boss in the first level.
Why is he not aiming at the fucking mouth? Aim and wait for him to turn around. You fucking don't go. Aim. I can't do it. I can't.
It's really frustrating to watch, isn't it?
Oh my god. Aim.
This is the worst part of the game. They're expected to do a million things
Kill
at
him.
once.
Take him
you have
out.
to avoid the tornado, land next to him, also kill the enemies that are attacking you, also make sure you have water, change your water gun to the other gun, manually aim with Y, then shoot him in the mouth.
Avoid obstacles. Change your gun.
All at once. And this is the first major boss. Who
the first
thought that
boss.
was a good idea for a kid's game? An idiot. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I kind of want to buy this and play it privately tonight just to see if it is this hard.
This game is so frustrating. It's not done well at all.
It can't be this hard. It's not.
He makes it look so hard
I've
because he
played it.
sucks. Everyone's like, it's easy as fuck.
It literally is. You really should just boot up your Switch 2 and just instantly beat this shit. You really should.
I
It's
honestly
like-
should.
The game is an old.
I have to get the what's it called, the capture card ready, but I'll set it up for Monday or something.
Ultimate exercise in patience and frustration and no fun.
You like at the end of the night, I'll just do it.
Now I gotta go get water.
Look at this guy right here. My son, who's 4 years old, beat
I haven't
this.
seen him once yet.
I guarantee you he
It's gonna be
did.
the rest of the stream. I'm not even kidding. This fight is the rest of the stream. There's nothing else I can even do. It's too fucking.
What do you mean?
The entire stream was
What do you mean? It really was.
Okay, people were not exaggerating. People were not
It was
exaggerating.
3 hours. Don't just run right into it. He did it again. I can't believe it. What is he doing? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh God. What is he doing? Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Does he really think that he deserves $150 to play video games this badly? He's lucky he gets any money at all.
The Cyber Leak dude, right? He released a video of him shooting the wall, right? And he beat the game today. He is releasing a full playable build of GTA 6 in 3 days.
Suffer Rockstar.
Yes. Yo.
Rockstar felt it, buddy. It's
But
over.
Did you see him flying in the airplane? It looked pretty good with the flying.
No, I didn't.
The flying looked really good, but the car was like, okay, the quality was a bit mid, but
So Hook Plays says this is only the first boss's second stage. He'd hate the hidden star on this stage. It's timed. He can't play a children's video game. Mumu Adela says, I'm convinced Phil sabotaged his gameplay to prove Sunshine is a bad game because he genuinely dislikes how popular it is. He hates everything that's popular because he's not. It's sad. Sentis says, I've been sorting through the 93, 94 Magic the Gathering cards for eBay for 18 plus hours. Phil's giving me post-traumatic pack disorder. I'm turning gay. Count on luck for a sub. Glory to Glorzo says it's like Jay and Silent Bob when they run around to beat up people who are trash talking them on the internet. Whopper Wop says, when you finally do merch, can you guys do lol cow trading cards? I want my shiny hollow Zanny Ralph. I think Keemstar did lol cow trading cards at some point, didn't he? I don't know. Bloodfart Prolapse says, this is how you pull debt investments, Philip. Okay, we're caught up. Ty Sty, he's gotten worse in gaming skill. On the stage where you race on the manta rays, old Phil was actually able to figure it out, but current Phil couldn't. Well, his brain is deteriorating over time. Like it's wild to witness.
he was saying this is a rematch of these two boss. It's like level 6. Stupid easy, yeah.
I sprayed him right in the mouth and it didn't even work.
You sprayed him right in the mouth, did you?
Yeah, I'm sure you did there, bud.
Holy.
I actually don't even want to do this. I think I might just quit it and say,
You know
fuck
what? Then quit because you suck at it. Like, you know what I mean? Quit.
Play parts of the game that are fun.
Wait. I'm going to play parts of the game that are fun. He's going to quit this mission and play the other, but then you'll eventually have to finish this, right?
Completely terrible.
There's no way it's this hard. I'm downloading it right now. I'm gonna buy it right now. What is it, like $40?
Oh, it's free on NSO.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
That's why Phil's playing it. He's too bored.
I have the Switch online, yeah.
I actually can't move. I'm stuck. The game glitched with a physics glitch. I'm stuck doing this. I can't jump and I can't spray. It actually glitched.
Oh, did it?
What do you
or
mean
did
it glitched?
Yeah,
it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue, Phil. It really is.
I could emulate it. That'd be probably easier so I could screen share easier,
And
right?
By the way, there are parts of this game that actually are frustrating or difficult, but this is not one of them. He should not be struggling like this.
I heard this game has some like a little bit of tricky parts, so.
You saw that, right? Do you understand why I say this is the least polished, most frustrating Mario game?
No, I don't see why.
Game legit had a physics glitch. The jump wouldn't work. No buttons would do anything.
I'll play it on Monday night. I'll have the emulator ready and shit. I'll upscale it and shit, make it look nice. I don't feel like fucking plugging in my Switch to the computer and the second monitor and all that shit.
I think he actually has to be sandbagging because
there was no way for me to get there.
Yeah,
he takes off again.
Can't he aim from far away and aim higher than the fucking piranha plant?
Yeah.
Am I like speaking out of school here, guys? You know, Sunshine's the only Mario I've never played in my entire life. Besides,
really?
like Mario and the Wii, or Mario is missing that shit.
It was the first 3D Mario I played.
Really? Wow.
I might have played 64 before it.
I never beat 64. I never owned it. I only made it to like the 5th world or something, and then I was borrowing it off a friend or some shit.
Is there a single person who likes?
Yes, Perfect Savage. Do that.
But it's the first one I owned for sure because I didn't own an N64 when it was out.
Well, you were too young, right? You were like,
well, the first console I ever had was a Super Nintendo, and I had Super Mario World and Sim City, and that was it. And then I got a GameCube.
I owned that, like CIB. By the way, they released SimCity 2 days ago for Super Nintendo. Re-released it on PC with faster fucking what's it called, like simulation and shit.
I can't even get the camera to do what I want, so I can't wall jump. Look, I can't do what I want.
Yeah, you can DM me Perfect Savage and I'll show it.
It wants to fight me.
Oh, and I had fucking Paperboy. I had Paperboy, for fuck's sake.
Hated Paperboy.
It was fucking brutal,
It's
buddy.
fucking annoying. It's not. It's like so annoying.
It's tough.
Screaming as a kid, biting my controller like autistic. How about Link to the Past? That was my favorite game ever. Link to the Past.
I can't get the camera to rotate. The camera won't rotate. The camera won't rotate.
This is so embarrassing. The camera won't rotate.
How is this real?
Kidding?
Oh my
The
god.
game doesn't work.
I haven't played Minish Cap either. I gotta play Minish Cap.
Phil.
What's happening?
There you go, Phil. How, Phil? How are you so fucking bad, Phil?
Why isn't he shooting? Is he out of water? Okay, there.
It wouldn't work. What is going on? The entire fight is messed up. I was shooting him in the mouth. It stopped working.
What's happening? What's supposed to happen? You shoot him in the mouth and then what?
Yeah, he fills up with water, and then I think you come over and then you ground pound him, and then he flies up in the air like 2 more times, and you repeat the process.
Okay. Okay.
Now he will not. Now he won't vomit.
This is frustrating.
Aim now, aim now, aim now, aim now, aim now, aim now, aim now. Go, go, shoot, shoot.
Just shoot. Just shooting water, you fucking idiot.
Dude, I don't want to play this. I was having fun, and now I don't
Is
want to
there
play
a
this.
skate right there?
Nobody is making you do this, you saddled man.
Now that I'm in position to do it, he won't do
By the
it.
way, he's been whaled out for
He infinitely goes
$418 and he's still seething like this, like a fucking baby.
Well, everyone's saying you have to lock in. There, there, keep going.
Here you go, Phil.
Do it. There's no way. Oh my god. I got
Thank
stressed.
God.
That's it? That's
I
what
think
you
you're
do?
right, Sans. Yeah. It's not he's sandbagging to establish future problems or the game's fault and not his while wanting to complain. It has to be, bro. You can't possibly be this bad.
I'm playing.
And then also like
I'm playing Sunshine
his life.
tonight.
This is one of the big downsides to this game, especially when Phil's playing, is when your life bar gets low. It's like the beeping.
Oh, I
and like
hate
the whole
that.
time Phil's playing, it's like du-du-du.
Like Zelda, and you're like, shut up, shut the fuck up.
Now he takes off again. I gotta do all from the start.
I'm getting fucking this game, and I'm gonna fucking.
Where do I even get help from?
I want to practice this on my own. Maybe I'll do it on local.
Oh, you're gonna fucking smoke this game for
You
sure.
think so? You think?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Guys.
100%. 100%.
All right.
The only area you might have any sort of issue with are some of the special stages when you don't have the water pack.
Okay.
But honestly,
That's my shit, though. I love that shit.
You shouldn't.
man.
You shouldn't have any issue at all.
You won't need to practice. No, I didn't practice. I want to play it and then screenshot in. So I'll do it on locals tomorrow. Go sign up now, then. I will devour the eagle. There's no way this whole video is him doing this.
I don't even know where he is. I gotta climb again.
This is psychotic. He's already done it once. Now, why can't he do it 2 more times?
So bad.
What do you mean? Like, the camera is better than fucking Mario 64. Like, it's not great, but it's not archaic to the point where you should be this retarded.
I
Like,
have no input whatsoever besides.
I'm gonna
jump.
download it right now.
He swings forward. Jump. Why is he doing that? He's supposed to land on top of the rope so I can bounce. Instead, he's swinging. How have the physics changed? Since
They
I've been
haven't.
playing the game.
they
Physics
haven't.
have changed.
What do you mean? What does it mean? The physics of like.
Of how to play the game.
How is that possible?
Oh,
Now I landed on top. No idea why.
Yeah, you'll be
That's
here in
not
less
the
than
other
an hour of playing the game.
really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to download it, but
Flew across the entire map.
Dolphin.org's not opening.
Well, just bust out your Switch too.
But I can't plug it on the screen. It's easier on the emulator to show
alright.
people, right?
This fight makes it you just don't want to play the game anymore.
We tried
Like,
this.
literally, I just want to turn it off right now.
There you go. Go. Phil, come on, man. No, come on. There's
Dude,
no
there was
way.
no way to get in
What do you mean
position to
nothing
stop
you
him.
could do, you fucking idiot?
Let me see
What
it.
are you doing?
What happened?
What are you fucking doing, Phil? Watch how stupid this is. Why are you even
Nothing I
fucking
could do.
around
There
with
was
the
no way
camera
to get
like
in
that?
position to stop him. There was literally no way to get in
He
position
still
to get
could have
him
done
at that
something.
point. Now look at my health. No, this is terrible.
Yeah, that's the thing. You could probably start playing right now and beat this boss before Phil does in the clip.
Are there any enemies?
I'm
trying to get the Dolphin emulator website's like down right now.
Available.
Damn.
Nowhere.
Is it on RetroArch?
I don't know.
No, I think it's only Dolphin, right?
It's gonna be on Dolphin for sure. But
Yeah,
they're saying Vim.
Vim's Lair.
On Vim. Yeah.
Is it Vim's Lair or like?
And then RetroArch.
Oh, Vim's Lair's back up. Didn't they like delete that site? Hell yeah, it's back.
He's running away.
Let's go.
I was so upset.
I can't. It's too quick. No way to do it in time. Literally no way to do it in time.
But I'm just like scrolling through this website to figure this out, and I can't do it in time. I can't do it. It's glitched. It's glitched. It's like is it?
He
Is
doesn't
it though?
You can't turn and go first person to shoot him in the mouth. It's impossible. Now I gotta do the whole sequence over again. This is insanely badly made.
Is it, Phil?
GameCube.
I need coins. There are none in the environment. Literally no coins. Originally, there were coins at the beginning of the stage. They removed them.
Yeah, this the thing, Utility. He's played this before and didn't struggle this much. Although it was one of the worst playthroughs he's ever done. Like notoriously bad.
But
Like notoriously bad. His original playthrough of Sunshine. Yeah.
I mean, though he is like more delusional and retarded now. Hang on one second. I'm just downloading this real quick. I'm just closing the screen. Fucking show any of this stuff. Just in case. There we go. Dolphin. Yay. All right, we can continue watching while I figure this out.
You're right, Blood Fart Prolapse. They should. This is gonna drive me fucking insane. We might have to move.
The beeping is actually hurting my ears.
The fucking DK at a certain point, but it's like, is he ever gonna figure this out? Is he gonna die?
Big Larry Gaming,
on this level, or
on Switch 2 a few days ago. I'm enjoying it.
Is it Super Mario's? Oh, there it is. I found it.
It's a bit buggy,
Yeah,
but it's not the
I
Switch
wasn't sure if it was
version's fault.
Super or just
Oblivion
regular
seems a
Mario.
bit buggy, but it's fun. Yeah, I mean, Oblivion, it does have a lot of kind of quirks and stuff that make it kind of charming, I guess you could say. Thanks, Big Larry Gaming, for the $1. Okay.
For the dollar.
For $1?
Oh my god,
There's no way.
man.
There's no way. Because how long is this? We got another only 11 minutes.
Oh, I felt it was like gonna be another half hour. Fuck.
I thought it would be multiple parts of the game. I didn't think it would be.
No, well, that's why I have the 2 separate videos, because Mimology shows what happens after this.
That's fucking crazy. That's actually insane.
Phil, please, man. Keep shooting. There you go. There you go, Phil. You better not fuck it up,
Oh
Phil.
my god, he was close. Phil, no.
One more time, Phil. How is it going to take him 10 more minutes to do this one more time?
That's actually insane.
How? The king of retro, my fucking ass. Oh my god, he's on 1 bar of health. If he dies, I'm gonna fucking laugh so hard. He might. He honestly might, bro.
There's not enough stuff in the environment to give you health.
Are you fucking serious?
He's supposed to spawn more of those like little piranha plants, but as you can see, there's none in the environment. They just don't exist. They're supposed to be here and they're not.
This thing, he killed a blob and it dropped a coin, which would heal his health, but he didn't get the coin. Like, there's really actually unlimited health with all the blobs, but Phil is a dunce. So, he's mentally deficient.
He's an idiot.
He licks ass.
2 coins spawned under you. There's 0 coins anywhere.
I'm in a fucking... I can't, like...
Whatever you say, stupid.
Okay. Oh, I have it working. Let me just change my controls, okay?
Okay.
Controller.
Man, I am really nostalgic for this game. I remember begging to get this fucking...
I lost
really,
health from a fall that narrow.
Yeah,
but the first GameCube game I played was Bomberman Generations, and I thought it was like the greatest thing I'd ever seen. The graphics were like beyond anything I'd ever seen in my life. I thought it was like nothing will ever be at that level.
The controls are awful, the camera's awful. The mechanic of having to spray him out of the ground, land, dodge attacks, and then he controls
like
vomit.
I just make him like the Super Nintendo, right? Right?
Yeah.
I know it's like a different shape. I've never fucking used a GameCube controller, so I don't even know.
Oh yeah, that was to this day it's my favorite controller. I don't like to play Smash Brothers without it. You know.
Okay. And Z, I should make what, like left trigger? You think like left trigger should be Z or what? Eh?
Yeah.
Like
sure.
what button is it? Make it left bumper? Bumper.
Okay.
Make it R1. Make it R1. Okay.
Part of the game by a mile. They made
Fire in the Sky says this gameplay is giving me anxiety. Did he die?
Yeah, look, there's no coins anymore. Remember there were coins early on?
No.
No coins. They removed the coins.
There's no way.
Did he actually die?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Did we miss that while I was doing controller?
For fall damage?
I lost.
I actually don't know how he died there, but...
Are you kidding me?
What a fucking retard, man.
Are you kidding me?
That's so bad, buddy. That's so bad.
Yo, I can't even believe it.
Health from a fall that narrow. Yeah, this is awful. I hate this. I really remember this fight. Actually, I maybe completely rage like crazy the first run. It's trash. By the way, thank you to Casanova for 59 months as a member.
What's crazy too is with this game, I thought the world was so massive and so immersive. And then you go back to it, it's so fucking small. But
yeah,
I remember like exploring like Mario Sunshine for forever, like so many hours, just like going in like the little underground system and trying to find secrets and stuff like that.
You know,
got Hunch Bomberman for 2,000 kicks. Says PvP Bomberman Generations was the only reason I got the GameCube to begin with. I loved Bomberman so much. I'll never forgive Konami. It was a fucking sick game. It was.
You know,
it was
what
awesome.
Game that fucking always trips me out playing that? The original Vice City is like the smallest. As a kid, though, you're like,
I know.
Oh, 40, 50 hours. Now I'm like,
I went
beat
back
it in like
to it
8
when
hours.
it re-released, and it's like, this is the whole world. Holy fuck,
it's
man.
fucking crazy. Okay, I think I have it. Are we good here? Just double checking. Yeah, we're good. All right, and then we can keep watching.
This is the worst part of the game, and it's early on because all the controls are awful, the camera's awful. The mechanic of having to spray him out of the ground, land, dodge attacks, and then he randomly does fucking vomit. It just makes no sense. It's the worst part of the game.
It's actually so intuitive. Oh, I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna lose my mind. Just keep fucking watching this. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll keep watching while I'm setting up here, okay?